Right guys, welcome back to the channel. As promised, it's one that you've all been shouting for a while, is to get a centre stand. So I ordered one from Cosmo and it's come, so we're going to unbox it, see what's in there, and then I've got to figure out how to get it on the bike. I don't think it's going to be easy, but let's get stuck in. Right, let's see what's in the box. This took quite a while for it to come actually, when I ordered this at Cosmo. I think it's come all the way from Greece. So it's a big box. And that is literally it. That's all that's in there. That's it. That's all that's in there. And I'm a little bit worried because I can't see any springs, I can't see any bolts. But that's the centre stand. Let's open it up. And let's hope to goodness that the bolts and springs are in there, because I ain't going to be impressed if they're not. Well wrapped, I will say that. Here's the foot. Well, there's nothing in there. On centre stand. Fair bit of weight to it, but solid enough. But please tell me there's some bolts in here. Oh yes, there is. Thank goodness. I was panicking then. I didn't think they were in there, but the bolts and springs and the brackets are in there. Which is great, but the only thing that's missing from in this lovely packaging and the box, yeah, there's definitely nothing else in that. That's what you get. There's no instructions. There's no instructions on how to fit all this onto the bike, so I'm gonna have to figure it all out and work it all out, and I think them springs are going to be fun to try and fit as well. Right, so the next part of this video will be me figuring out how to fit this on the bike, so stay tuned and I'll be right back. Right guys, welcome back. So an update on how to fit this centre stand. So directly under here you take this bolt out and take this bracket off. The bracket looks like that, okay, and with the kit you get a new bracket, but you also get a stopper, so when the kickstand comes up it hits this stopper, so that it goes into there. So that comes out and the new bracket goes onto there, which as you can see is there, okay. And if you look behind, let's see if you can see there, that pin, that's where the spring will go. That's already on the bike, so that's where the spring goes. And then the spring obviously attaches onto here. Okay, on the other side there's another bracket that comes off. Again, I'll quickly show you that. Okay, so you've got your springs here, okay, and the big bolt. I'll show you where that goes. Okay, so just around the other side, you can see here, this is where the bracket goes, okay, for here. So that's directly underneath the arm. Directly underneath the arm, that's the next bolt, and that's where the other end of this goes. Okay, so keep tuned, so I'll fill you in with some more. Right guys, the centre stand is on. Hallelujah. And what a bit of a farce it was. I've got to give a shout out to the lads down the road, Sean and Kieran at Station Road Garage there. They've been a huge help. Anyway, so let's explain what's what. That long pin I was telling you about and showed you in the last clip goes in there, and it goes right through there, and that's where the top of the spring goes. There's the stopper, and then the spring goes onto here. Okay, now let me tell you, it's a lot of fun. You need to get a spring puller to pull that spring onto there. What I will say about this stand is it's solid. It is proper solid, and I got it from Cosmo, should I say, Cosmo. You get different bolts with it as well. So basically you take the old bolt out and the new ones go in because they're stainless steel. They're a lot stronger. So you use the bolts that are provided. Okay, so this comes off, you take this bracket off and you replace it with this bracket that comes in the kit because it's got a stopper on it. So that's where it goes. So when you look at it like this, it's like, where does it go? So from here straight down, that one and that one and that one, they're what you undo. The large pin goes in there and the smaller bolts go in here and here, so you use the smaller bolts. If you go around to the other side, go around to the other side, okay, so you've got your back brake arm. Directly underneath there is this and this. They're the two pins, and you get a new bracket that goes behind here, and again you use the screws that are provided, and then you just bolt them up. Okay, make sure the arm is up when you're putting the spring on. So that's how it is. That's how what you need to undo to fit the stand, and this is how it looks on a stand. Now I can oil my chain. I can actually oil my chain and spin the wheel round. I'm absolutely delighted. See the gap there? So, centre stand on the TRK, big thumbs up, yes, happy days. I'm absolutely over the moon with this kickstand. Okay, Benelli Tom signing off.